Hello. In this video, we are going to go over how to factor a quadratic expression using the X method. The first thing we need to go over is our base method. And to remember that quadratics are in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. And a, b, and c are going to represent our coefficients. Then we are going to set up our x. And on top, we're going to get a times c, the coefficient of the x squared, and the coefficient of the last term with no x. On the bottom, we're going to get just b. And then over, we're going to put it over a of x, the coefficient, and then no squared, just the term of x to the 1 power, and the same thing on the other side. All right, so this is going to be really straightforward. The first thing we're going to do is write out our problem. We have 5x squared minus 18x plus 9. Next, we're going to identify A, B, and C. A is 5, just the number. B is negative 18. C is 9. Perfect. Now we're going to create our X. Let's do that. So we're going to create our X. I'm just going to do it this way just because drawing on this is a little difficult sometimes. Okay, so we have our X, and we're going to do A times C on the top. So 5 times 9 is 45, and that's going to go on top, and it's a positive 45. Then on the bottom, we see we have a negative 18. Next, we're going to follow the form above. We're going to put it over a of x, so just 5x, not x squared, just x. Perfect. So now we're going to take 45, our term from the top, and we're going to find factors of 45 that are going to work for this. The first thing you try is 1 times 45. Well, 1 and 45 cannot combine to 18, so that's not going to work. 2 and 45 won't get us a whole number, so we don't need to worry about that, right? Not necessary. Then we're going to have 3 and 15. So we can see that 3 and 15 can combine to negative 18 if they're both negative. So we're going to test it, right? We're going to have negative 3, negative 15. And we can see negative 3 minus 15 is negative 18. And negative 3 times negative 15 is a positive 45. So everything works out in our X. Then the last step we need to do is very straightforward. We simplify any of these fractions that need to be simplified. So I can simplify, take out a 5 from the top and the bottom, and we'll be left with negative 3 over x. At this point, all we're going to do is take the denominator, keep the sign, put the numerator, put it in parentheses. Same thing, take your denominator, keep the sign, then put your numerator. And we have successfully factored this using the X method. That's it. Pretty straightforward and simple. If you have any other questions or want specific examples, please just send me an email or just say something in the comments. I hope everyone has a great day.